how do you position yourself to raise the kind of money you're looking for?
This is a very layered question. First of all, what kind of startup are you creating? Is it tech-driven? Is it traditional? Because all that killer aspect of a startup, no matter the sector or the modality of how you or your business model, has a whole different layer of investors interested in that space.
Right.
So before any of it, I would say, first off, really, really understand what sector, what startup, what sector, what business model you're in, and identify who is even interested in that space. You could find a lot of these call for applications coming from all over, and then you'd see everybody apply with what any business they have, and not realizing who you wanatafuta a climate smart solution, that climate mitigation adaptation solution. Hata kama you're in agriculture, hata kama you're in whatever sector, but if you can contextualize your idea in a way that meets what they need and what they want. If you don't, you're already missing the point.
Yeah.
So that first is to really...
So apply to Limbradi.
Unaweza uka-apply... This is where tough love comes in now. Because I can say unaweza uka-apply, but realistically speaking, for the experience, I'd tell people just apply everywhere for the experience.
Okay.
So you can learn how these applications are done. It's a skill you're sharpening. You know, you hear these grant writers wanakwambia mimi I write grants for a living. It's a skill because those are the 10,000 hours. Because the next time they come to your company and write a grant for you, it's a done deal. It's not for the one grant. They've written 1,000 grants before you. So there's that skill you need to perfect, because talking to an investor is a full-time job.
Yeah.
It's for some companies, you can see them like we spent a whole year talking to investors. It's a full-time job. Second is, okay, I lost track of the question again.
Positioning yourself for funding.
Position yourself for funding.
So first, understand the space you're in so that you can also be more purposeful with regards to which kinds of applications or sources to apply for.
I think the second should be understanding your business. So I look at it from this perspective. If I'm an investor, I probably review 1,000 applicants a week, or 100 or even more a week. So I might not know your business, but I might know something of your business because I've seen so many of your kind of businesses. Yes. A lot of companies will be like, no, but I'm special. I'm like, no, you're not special. There's a lot of and ideas. I keep saying idea is just an idea.
Yeah.
1,000 people can have your same idea and write to these guys, but it's how you have contextualized it, how you're going to implement your idea and how you're going to see it through, that you make that investor believe that you are the right person for this.
So what's the secret there? Is it your ability to sell? Is it context?
I think they buy into your belief of...
They buy into the founder as well.
Honestly, I think it's 80% about the founder. Because I can... And I've seen this in maybe through Adanian and also these other... But you've seen companies have similar ideas. Maybe 5 ideas. Similar. But I trust this guy to do what he says he's going to do. Not only because he comes and puts in a suit and says the nice words and the fancy words like tumultuous or something, but they really have thought this through. They've pulled strengths from what they have and what they bring to the table and applied it in a way that only they can make this work. So for 8 out of 9 times, an investor really invests in you. But and then it comes your idea, because they believe you're the only person who can execute this idea. And now they go to, okay, are you working well with the team? Can you work? Do you have the right team? Do you know your strengths? And do you know what you're not good at? Can we add? That's what the investor does. They'd be like, okay, can I add people to your team?
So the takeaway there is know your business?
Know yourself first and know your business.
Okay.
Very, very well.
Yeah.
Because then, even when because the investor does not believe you have everything, they will come to you and they will tell you, and you can be frank with them and be like, listen, this is what I'm good at and this is what I've done. If you give me this money, I need 1, 2, 3. And they will trust that because you at least know where you're... Umejitambua, umejielewa, umejielewa where you're strong and where you're not strong, and you're willing to get help. A lot of people will be like, yes, I want money, but leave me alone.